Hello, welcome to Shadow's Thoughts. I'm Shadow, I'm an opinionated asshole, and today I'm going to be taking a first look at EverSiege, Untold Ages. It is a new... this is pretty loud, hold on. We need to get this set up correctly. Alright, so this is a PvE MOBA that is... well, it's co-op or single player, but it's a roguelite. It's interesting. It looks different than a lot of tower defense games. I'm a big tower defense fan. I like tower defense games. I really enjoyed League of Legends when League of Legends started. Very early beta when it was pretty much invite only. God, this game is so loud. I really enjoyed the gameplay there of just fucking around with your friends. When it got more toxic and more people started to get in and it became more mainstream, it started to become less fun. And this kind of takes away all of that toxicity, unless your friends are toxic and then you're friends with them. So I think it would be fun to jump into this with Bardavi, maybe Chesh, get some of the other streamer friends into some games. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I even like it to begin with. It looks interesting. It looks fun as a social game. So yeah, that's the idea. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna share some thoughts, and that'll be it. We'll play a few games, and then I'll get to some Crimson Desert later. No. Okay. Let's take a look. Real-time strategy, direct control. Direct control is interesting. Middle mouse button is drag camera. Is this a WASD? It is WASD. I might like this more. And then we have MOBA. All right, we're gonna do RTS, dual click walk run. We're gonna stick with the defaults for this, but I might change to direct control. That seems like it would be more my style. I was curious about that. I'm glad it's in here. I didn't think that they would have the MOBA and the RTS controls in there. That's neat too. We'll try out what the default is, because I'm a big proponent of doing what the developer intends first and then modifying it if needed. And usually I'm not a big fan of the if needed side of things either. Okay, so that was weird. Didn't like that. I believe this game is early access, so, you know, enjoy all of the issues that come with early access. I don't see motion blur. This isn't a motion blurry kind of game, but I always look for it. We're going to take this down quite a bit. Take you down to like 60. Voices stay up, sound effects 80, UI 90. All right. That should be good. New game. Save slut 1. Yes, I would like to play the tutorial, actually. I have no idea what I'm doing in a MOBA. It has been a long ass time since I played League.
Is this the beginning?
The audio balance, the music is a hell of a lot louder than her whispering.
About 2 centuries ago, time stood still. North of the realm of men, a terrible evil had awoken, corrupting everything in its path. One by one,
I like this cutscene.
the kingdoms of men fell to its cruelty and malice.
Malice?
Until
Malice.
only one hope remained. A city called Bastion.
Is this an AI voice? Malice? That's something that Suno does to me.
To protect it, the lords of men asked of the Chrono Princes. Greedy wardens of time magic. A spell of tremendous power.
The music is too loud in comparison to the voice. I tried to fix it. I don't know if this is adhering to those settings or not. It doesn't seem like it.
The sanctum to
So I'm sorry if it's loud, but I can't hear her
as
either.
it is known, fell on the city walls, shutting them from time entirely.
So we saved one city and let the
Over
world die.
decades, as the once powerful spell began to weaken, anger rumbled
and now we're fucked.
inside the great city. And so a new voice emerged to unite them. My voice.
Girl boss.
I, Verendil, humble servant of magic, who calls upon you, my champion. Through the vastness of time, across the immensity of reality, I summon thee.
I am summoned.
Arise, my siren.
Siren? Interesting choice of champion name.
Here, in the Veil of Ages, your spirit was protected from the winds of time. The seers, the elder gods, crafted this place specifically for your kind. For now, you are but a fragment of your former self, lost between dimensions.
I'm always lost. That's just my current state.
Reach your war gear. It shall grant you shape again.
Lost, depressed, forever alone. So all of the things. Give me a second. I need to leave this Discord call I'm in. I'm working on an AI bot, and I'm trying to get it to where I can talk to it with voice instead of typing at it all the time. And I was testing that out before this. Okay, so we get to choose. I'm gonna choose WASD. I think that's gonna work better. Controller might actually. No, not controller.
That's
I was
it.
about to say something stupid.
Seize this ancient weapon. Reclaim your former strength.
I don't want him though. Why do I have to pick him? There's no options down there, but there's options over here. Look, he dual wields. So one thing that I have seen, I've watched like 2 different videos in the game, enough to say, yeah, sure, it's 25% off. I'll pick it up. Everyone I've seen has had the game for months, so this is a first look for me. I don't know how any of these mechanics
Here,
work
let me
outside of
remind
skimming
you
some
of the threat
videos.
we are facing. Strike, my siren. Good. Ready for more?
We'll continue.
All right,
I think I got it.
Let's put your memory to the test. Use all the skills at your disposal.
I think the battery in this headset is dying. All right, so F. Spin to win. What does that do? Oh, jumping strike. How do I jumping strike? Jumps to the cursor location.
Impressive.
There we go.
Recall the ancient essences, gifts from the divine seers to civilization, lost to the ages. Only 2 remain. Fire and nature.
Well, I feel like fire.
These essences will influence
okay.
your combat
I
skills.
had to grab both of them.
In time, we will uncover more of them.
I think these are basically like your summoner spells.
Do you hear that?
Hear
The
what?
call of men reaches you once more. Step through the portal and answer their plea.
EverSiege Untold Ages. Expanded minimap. You can expand the minimap for a better view of your surroundings by using the button displayed next to it.
The voice of the desperate has been heard. A siren now walks among men.
Yeah. Alright, so we have this circular map, which is weird. Can I dash or dodge or...
And thus, our quest begins. Together, we shall stand against our great enemy, the one they call the Unraveler.
Move the camera to focus on the marked position. Press spacebar to unlock your camera. That doesn't work. Okay, it does work.
His undead armies now march
Don't love that.
upon us. But our alliance with Bastion shall prevail. Rally its valiant soldiers and meet our enemy head on.
Soldiers? I don't think there's an R in that word. Use walk, hold right click to attack while moving, run, faster movement cannot attack, walk, slower movement can attack.
The servants of the Unraveler are legion, but their fall will awaken your powers.
So very limited on where we can go. Oh, level up. Bounty on our enemy unit killed by the sign grants 1 gold. In each wave, skills with Fate Amplifier. Both of those seem good. I think money.
The people of Bastion have faith in you, and as such,
Do
they have granted you command over the city. Restore the Knight's Barrack to bolster your armies with elite warriors. The Realm City is a greedy one. Now that our first building has risen, the cost of further growth will be much greater.
Of course it will.
Mortal soldiers cannot win this war alone. We must build our advantage upon the ruins of the First Age.
There's a lot of exposition
I sense darkness approaching.
and not a lot of doing.
Reinforce this protection gate with towers.
Single target enemy units with consistent precise arrows. High speed beam that deals damage to a single enemy and maintaining steady and focused pressure until target falls. Single target in the AoE. Makes sense to me. Uh-oh.
Ah,
Oh, I
Fate
thought we crashed.
Weavers. Kill them, but avoid their deadly spit at all costs. Well done.
I don't think my right click and my left click are any different.
Yours to claim.
I think my one requires a target. I've got F, which is Berserker. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between my left and right click. I don't think there is one.
Your kind shares a profound bond with the shards. Consuming them strengthens your stats. But shards also contain an amplifier attuned to a specific color, improving skills and abilities from the same hue. This one, for example, will make your whirlwind slash far more devastating.
So we spec into each one of these abilities based on the shard at the top.
Eldritch mines are essential to our economy. Assigning more workers will awaken their full potential.
Okay, what is that thing?
Our gallant workers will now travel between this mine and Bastion. Secure their path to ensure a good economy.
She's mispronouncing a lot of words. Normally I wouldn't really care, but
tremendous power. But to match the great enemy, we must restore our lost domains.
it's just very noticeable.
The Order of the Frozen Hour. Rebuild this domain to improve the units our Knights Barrack produces. Good. Now invest in the training of our knights to convert them into crusaders. For our quest to succeed, we must slay the terrible guardian of the Aphotic lands.
Aphotic lands? You're free to play your own way now, explore, gather shards, grow stronger, complete quests, claim powerful bonuses. Economy is key, restore and upgrade mines, then build and improve economic buildings. Enemy waves grow stronger with each passing day, reverse the siege, hunt down and defeat the guardian. Critical strike chance, fate armor max. What is fate armor? Tooltips for these would be great. Auto attack speed by 5% of its base value, and a tactical. I don't really have anything that scales off tactical. I have fate for my 3, which is my whirlwind. I guess we'll do fate armor. Blocks all incoming damage upon taking damage time, loses 1 fate armor commonly gathered. Okay. So, fate armor is a bubble. Rage amplifier, tactics and rage I think are what I want. Auto attack damage by 5%, rage amplifier by 1 point. Guess we'll do. Yeah, none of these are really good. Other which is money. What was it? R for the region. 400, 200 for... One additional shard to buy each day. Sure, more tanky.
A great vault. Dare to venture into the depths of this dungeon and
That
secure
seems like
the
a bad
gold
idea.
we need to fuel our war.
Increase energy by 10% of its base value and get a rage. Tactical and rage. Rage by 1 point. Wait. So is this 2 rage? I'm gonna die. I didn't die. I died. Fuck. Never mind. I can't die. Fate amplifier, increase science, critical strike chance, auto attack damage, cooldown reduction. I don't... Oh, I guess this life bloom heals friendly units in the area. I guess we'll go with this. That'll be valuable in the future. Altar of Power. Fate amplifier. I guess.
These creatures have likely hoarded shards for
Oh,
decades.
nice.
Claim their precious crystals at once, Great Silent.
I'm getting my ass kicked. That is... Nope.
The news of your demise has reached Bastion, my child. The despair the city now carries will make our enemy stronger, at least for a while.
Kingdom. What do we got going on here? Increase max HP and auto attack damage, Knights and Crusaders. Oh, nope, we bought that. 2 Knights. Shops. Oh. Where is my economy? Okay, up there, 111 people, 3 of 3. My death is taking health away from the city.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
It won't let me? Okay. Oh, no, it disconnected me.
The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
Are they? That sounds serious. Cooldown reduction by 10 and a rage amplifier. Sure. I'll get back to there. Okay, we have a wall. Go way the hell up there.
A tower has been restored. A tower has been restored.
Shit.
The siren has fallen. Tonight,
Yeah, that was not
our
right.
enemy shall feed on our despair.
Number of waves you can have at the same time on the map. Okay. So you're limited by number of waves. Interesting. Do you get a bonus for traveling on the road? Oh, did they take... Oh, wasn't able to build those towers. Never mind. Okay, so we need our creeps with us. Easy peasy. This is so easy. Oh, this is a boss. Oh, he's slow. What's that? Ow. Well, so much for being slow. Oh. Ow. Where are my people? Where are my people? Okay, that explodes later.
Dawn. 5 days left until the reckoning.
Oh, we have a time limit.
With its guardian fallen,
Nice.
the path to the Aphotic lands
Max
lies.
HP, 45% of its base value. I think we kind of... Never mind. I think we kind of need the health a little bit. Auto attack speed. We'll take some auto attack speed. Alright. I think there's probably more to explore down here. I wish we were faster. Wait, why do we have... Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Rage by 1, tactical, auto attack speed. Auto attack speed and rage. And I've got to heal now.
Such veil gates have defied the fabric of space for centuries. Use them wisely to traverse the realm in an instant.
Oh, that is not that great. While performing critical hits, 10% chance to push back enemy units within 600 radius around the Scion. Guardian is defeated. The path to the Unraveler's domain is finally open. You may now push deeper into the Audic.
Our chances of victory.
Shadow territories are infected with gigantic corrupted worms, guarding valuable shards. Enemy units within blazing light have a chance to be stunned. Auto attack damage for each amplifier. I don't know what an amplifier is. Oh, right. There was shop. Town hall. What is this? Recruit mercenaries. Is that just for one wave, or is that every wave? I don't know. Oh, no, I got mercenaries. Never mind. Oh, the ground was up. Whoops.
Tonight, our enemy shall feed on our despair.
Okay, so I don't know about the tavern because they seem pretty weak.
Domains.
So slow. I feel like I'm missing part of the game. I feel like I'm missing... Oh, hey, they came with me. So can I... Okay, I can heal them. There's an enemy over here. Oh, there's this thing. Okay, let's go in and die in here. Oh. Oh. Descend to the next floor. Acid, weakness to bleed, weakness to fire. It's stunning me.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
Okay, my mercenaries aren't that bad.
The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
That's it.
You have unearthed an eldritch gold mine.
I have? Where? Fletcher's on. Okay. XP gains increase. Oh. Jungle buff. I'm gonna lose my guys. Yep. Missed. Auto attack speed, rage by 3. The mini app has these icons on there. Some wildland domains. These domains can upgrade your lane units with stronger stats. Okay, so domains are unlocks. Domains are unlocks for our minions. There's a bunch of shit on there. I don't know what a blue icon is from an orange icon from a... I guess that's really all there is. Green is obviously my people. Red is obviously enemies. Enemy unit killed, reduces cooldowns by 0.01 seconds, increase all elemental resistance by arcane amplifier. I guess cooldowns on kill? Alters power, give 1 additional amplifier point. Casting Blazing Light creates a fire area at the casting location, dealing fire damage over time to enemy units within its radius. I mean, I'm using that quite a bit. I don't know what an amplifier... I don't know what that actually is. They were a lot of experience. So how do I heal outside of my really long cooldown? Do I have to find these life fountains?
An eldritch gold mine.
Oh yeah? Where have I unearthed that? I was mid-jump. I was not at that location. Ooh, I'm still probably gonna die to poison. Okay. How the fuck do I heal? These are locked, these are locked. Let's get archers, I guess. Shops, there's a bunch of shop shit. Max HP. This is for all on the map. It's gold mine there, gold mine there. We got a gold mine up here. So Fletcher's Enclave. Some other dude. Die to fucking spiders. Alright. Do I have like a back to base? I don't think I do. If I go back to base, do I heal? This guy's so slow. I don't seem to have any health regen around there. I haven't seen any health regen options either. Increase XP gain. Okay, there's the fountain. Well, the fountain's on a cooldown. Can I go out the other way? Oh, we can teleport from here. We can teleport out. We can go out this way. I did not realize. Does this just keep going indefinitely, or is there... Okay, that didn't go well at all. Oh, I came back. Ooh, okay, we're leaving. So is that just an infinite number of floors that get progressively harder, or is there an end to that? Fire essence, gain energy for each enemy unit hit by jump strike, fate armor, auto attack. While Simon was protected by fate armor, auto attack and power strike have 20% chance to apply the burn effect. I guess I don't have any of that right now. What is the blue? All right, so the blue is something I can interact with.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
Okay, so these altars of power take health. I don't think I understood that until just now. Will attack range a little bit? Not gonna go in the dungeon.
The night is here.
The night is here.
The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
So health is very limited. 201 on that. Why is there a fucking... Where the hell did that even come from? Something over here. What are these shits? Pain amplifier by 3, max HP by 25% of its base value. We are doing that. I would love the auto attack damage, but I am so fucking squishy. It is crazy. This big berserker badass, and I go squish. What is this? Coins. Forgotten Aegis. Signing is 1 fate armor max.
The venerable Brazilians have emerged from their sacred woods, seeking new alliances. Seize this rare opportunity, my child.
Critical strike chance by 25 while fate armor is active. Increase gold by earned by 5 when looting a gold chest. I don't think I have. I mean, I guess this. It's not that great. For any of those, it didn't seem like. What are you? Altar of Power. Gain Rage. Oh, nope. No, I do that, I'm gonna die. Again. All the whispers to find and gather all the chanting gems. So anything. Is it paused while I'm in this? Can't tell. I don't know if that was the best, but are these different per? Every bastion gains 75 elemental resistance to bleed and fire. Additional shard to buy each day. Buy Temple of Fate to add 4 monk.
Amidst all this chaos, the artifactors are still open to a deal. Trade with them, but only if the price is right.
Ooh. Creature lairs are instances found on both sides of the main lane within the wildlands. Each lair is guarded by a powerful creature boss guarding the reward. Defeat the boss unlocks a creature group of that same type, which will periodically spawn to support your forces in the main lane. Okay, so we do the lair and we get neutral mobs. Hey, we got a sizable minion lane. Why are the archers up front though?
Fallen.
What happened to my resurrection?
Tonight, our enemy shall feed on our despair.
Oh, is okay. So I see where the cooldown is.
Bastion faces its darkest hour once again. Let courage light your path.
Yup. Earn the coin for that. Yep. We're running. It's a roguelite. We're not supposed to win the first time, right? You think? That's how that works?
The legions of the Unraveler are halfway through our defenses.
So loud. What is that? Why is that so loud? It's like deafening me. The audio balance is all kinds of fucked. I don't feel strong. Okay, so that's gonna come back on a timer. And that probably comes from not really knowing what the fuck I'm doing and just going and doing. I wonder if I need to fight more of these waves so that I get more experience. Alright, I've got these guys. Oh, something is attacking.
A tower has been restored. A tower has been restored.
What is this? The strike chance. I wonder if they were attacking the gold miners. That's the gold mine. Where was the... Okay, I need that. Is it the orange, the yellow-orange triangle thing? I feel like I'm playing the minimap. How the fuck do I get over there? That's how I get over there. Knight's Order. That is not what I wanted. Okay, we recovered a gem. Whatever the fuck that means. Where was the monster lair? That's the guy that wanted me to get notes. Here it is. Okay. I have my entourage.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself. The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
In the kingdom or an extra soldier. Alright, we got a purple. Rage by 10, arcane amp. Speed by 12 and 4 rage amp. Well, invisible. I can't go invisible. For each 1500 lost enemy units and... Okay, so if I die, enemy units get hurt. Come on, exit. So now, if I understand correctly, we should start spawning them. More speed. Auto attack speed. I could get like some health. Hey, some health. All right. We run.
You now walk the aphotic lands, my child. Beware.
Is
its
healed.
dangers
Skill
are
cooldowns
many.
reduced by 10%. Enemy units killed by auto attack. Charge attack 25%. To be charmed for 10 seconds. That seems good. Fight for me. There's a lot of you. Fight for me. They're all on fire. What's that? I do have my resurrection available. Now that I know how to look for that. There's like a vague Scion feeling to this guy. Increase energy regeneration, scales with rage. Gain energy for each enemy unit hit by jumping strike. No, I don't know. I'm the biggest fan of jumping strike, honestly. Oh, those are my friendly spiders. These catapults. How do we get catapults? Oh wait, they're not dead? Oh no, I charmed them. I was like, why? Wait a minute, why aren't they dead? Then they started attack. Fuck. My cursor. Oh, they're charmed. My cursor needs to be much more visible. Fuck me. Nope. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day to you. I need health. Where is health? How do I see a health thing on the map? I know there's one over here. I don't know where it is over here.
My child. Only 2 days remain.
Crossbow training. Archers produces a Bastion. Higher tier. Archers and crossbowmen. Only 2 days remain. So we need to hurry the fuck up is what I got out of that. Common shard? Oh, this fucker, they killed me. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. Oh, both of them. So they don't heal between things, so that's cool. Auto attack range, auto attack damage. I don't feel strong. Equal strike chance. Hopefully that's about to change. Fucking hell. Down. I fucked that up. Oh, hi, you're a big dude. This is just nothing, and I'm just solely on fire, or what?
You have found one of our lost domains.
Have I now? Iron mine. Ballista. Here we go, ballista. Cool. Don't want to fight you. Where's that portal? Go home. Kind of works how I would expect. What is this? Creature lair. That looks bad. Ow. Okay. I don't think I should have been able to do that. Max HP, I think. Oh, but auto attack damage. Really probably should have done that max HP, but if I kill it faster, then reduction is raised by 100% when HP falls under 60%. Okay. Yeah, this. So we have a limited number of days to get the job done. Nice. Auto attack speed, auto attack range, auto attack speed. He hits hard. Yeah, is that GG?
Our enemy shall feed on our despair. The legions of the
Is this game been 52 minutes? This game has been 52 minutes.
Destroy the shard hidden within its depth to make his forces weaker.
So these are long ass games. I think it's just like we go all in. Our guys are getting to what looks like the boss. I think we just go. We have, oh no. That is kind of unnecessary to troll me into thinking that it's gonna heal me and I've got another life versus just kind of saying, hey, you died, GG, game over. Let me just turn this AC down. It's hot as fucking balls in here. All right, so we got some stuff. We didn't win. We unlocked music. Daily quests are now available. Each day you'll receive a new objective to complete within the current day. Fulfilling these tasks reward you with gold or power. These daily quests also serve as guidance, helping you focus on effective goals and discover optimal ways to progress. Plants and potions hidden across the wildlands are magical plants can now be uncovered. Okay, so we had to unlock healing. We had to suffer with no healing before we could unlock healing. It's like, I know I saw people using potions. I know potions are a thing. Am I just dumb and not seeing it? I guess I'm dumb and not seeing it. Let me finish reading that. Harvest rare ingredients to craft and upgrade potions. You can select 2 potion types out of 4 available, and every ingredient you gather will strengthen one of your chosen brews throughout the run. Charisma Essence embodies the power of leadership and unity. Its wielder inspires allies, bolstering defenses and summoning reinforcements, while turning enemies to their cause. The Siron harnessing the Charisma Essence has the ability to resurrect nearby allies. That seems really good if you're playing with people. We unlocked evolution stuff. Okay, I don't know really what all those are. So we got a currency of some sort.
Do not fear, my child. Soon you will see that, for your kind, defeat is but a brief pause. As long as we remain aligned with time, it shall offer us new chances.
So it is a roguelite. You are intended to die. Let's see. Distortion. Maximum number of distortions for a given age. You earn bonus rewards at the end of the mission. So age 20 with 19 max distortions. What is this?
Bound to chronomenses by both magic and contract, I am left with no choice but to carry out their short-sighted will. But mark my words, in time, we shall free ourselves from their grasp. Your true quest begins now. If Bastion is to have any hope of a future, we must journey through its past, using the ancient machinery of the Veil of Ages to strike at the heart of our enemy before he truly begins.
So that entire
His very
match was
essence
just a
is
tutorial.
decadence, and as you travel deeper into the past, the Unraveler's power will only grow stronger, but so will yours. After all, with each of your battles, your memories will return. And if we do not stray from this path, I believe we will succeed. We will prevent the destruction of our world, once and for all.
So that really was just a tutorial. I feel like the tutorial could be better. They could take you through each of the nodes, like a very static map, and say, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this. Maybe less wordiness and less taking the camera away from your character, like freezing the action and stopping you. Just saying, hey, there's a thing over here, ping the map, go do it. This does X, Y, and Z. I think that would be a better tutorial.
Bound to chronomenses by both magic and
Okay, so that is...
The legions of the Unraveler
Story.
draw their
This is
power
story.
from colossal shards buried deep
Colossal?
within the Aphotic lands. Venture into these crystal tombs to weaken them. Only then would you be ready to face the Unraveler. Win your duel. Prove to Bastion that only a siren can save the city from annihilation.
I do feel like this is probably an AI voice.
I'm sure you've noticed the great shard at the heart of Bastion, my child. We call it Prism, the greatest shard known to men.
I
A
hadn't
crystal of
actually.
unfathomable power, once the beating heart of the Sanctum Temporis. It took no small effort, and far too many insufferable debates, to redirect its power to a new purpose. But I was right. Your kind, the Siren, are bound to the shards. So of course, Prism responds to your presence. Now, through its might, we are able to speak. And more importantly, it
Why am I
has
super
become our
suspicious to you?
greatest weapon against the EverSiege. As long as Prism endures, you will return, reborn in fury, wielding time itself. But this gift is not without cost. Each resurrection draws from Prism's core,
Resurrection.
so we must be watchful. Every time we summon you back, we ask a price. And one day, Prism may answer us no longer.
So that's us dying.
Spiders often stir fear in the hearts of men, but the Fate Weavers were once revered, not reviled. Legends tell that these ancient beings wove the very threads of time itself. A sacred role honored for centuries.
Get Danny into this game.
Adventurers. But time, the great endurer, does not spare even its own guardians. That reverence has faded, buried beneath stories of valor and monster slaying. Now,
Valor
hunt the Fate
instead of
Weavers
valor.
is deemed an act of courage. Yet, do not be fooled by such tales, my child. For an ancient venom still flows in their veins, and they will not vanish from this world without a fight.
I don't necessarily have a problem with AI voices, but like, come on, you could do better. She's mispronouncing a word every 3 sentences.
You'll find many books on glutors in our libraries. Most are little more than grim fairy tales, whispered to frighten children and amuse the common folk. But the chronomancers of old held a different view. They believed the Glutors were once a great civilization, radiant and wise. If that was ever true, they've long since fallen into savagery. Perhaps time itself, so often a gift, was their curse. Their minds may have withered, but their strength has not. Like the children of Bastion, you would do well to respect them. For our quest to succeed, we must slay the terrible guardian of the Aphotic lands. Across the dimensions, the beast takes many forms. Do not be deceived by its appearance, my child. For once, long ago, the guardian was human. A mad scientist, the queen of a fallen kingdom. A court of blind devotees. Fools, yes, but each with reason enough to believe the Unraveler's lies. Let their downfall be a warning. Our enemy wears 1,000 faces, each one crafted to seduce, to tempt, to break us. And in the end, it makes monsters of us all. Is this the end?
Is this the beginning?
Is this the beginning? Look, the celestial hourglass has awoken. Use it to trade the echoes of your deeds for greater power.
Okay, it kicked me out of the screen that I was in, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to skip what I was in. Celestial Hourglass. All right, reroll. Town Portal. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, well, we're getting Town Portal. New cooldown 800 seconds. So what is it, a 10-minute cooldown? That seems good. Better quality shards and potions. Additional cooldown reduction. Start the game with 100 additional gold. 10% faster XP. 10% additional max HP. Auto attack damage. Alchemist Guild. 10 gold every 6 seconds per restored mage tower. Antiques Market, opportunity to purchase one random artifact each day. Shop Portal costs 300 gold. Generates 30 gold every 60 seconds during the daytime. Allows you to purchase 2 random common components for potions each day. Unlock the Siege Workshop building. Catapult every wave. Warhounds every wave. Monks every wave. I feel like I need to work on me first. You know? It's all about me. Carry 5 more gold. That could be good. This one was 10 gold every 60 seconds. I think this one is probably better. Alright, so Eldritch Gold Mine. I think... max HP and max damage. Alright, so that's our meta... Yeah, how do we get this? Oh, shit. I gotta buy it? Charisma Essence embodies the power of leadership. Inspires allies. Harnessing charisma presence. Passives. Friendly unit killed near the Scion has a chance to be resurrected. 10% chance. 2,000. Summons 2 enchanted soldiers with improved statistics. Additional max HP 30, additional damage plus 2, scales with tactics. Reducing damage taken to friendly units. Charm enemy. Oh, so we just get the charm. Nature essence. Drop on the vitality. When killed, the Siren is revived with a short amount of HP. Once used, resurrection passive skill is in cooldown. When resurrected, 30% cooldown, 480. Oh, did I have both of these? Okay, so it's a combination of things. So if you wanted to go on like full on healer, I'm going to keep the resurrection because that seems super useful. I guess I'll keep fire. Do I actually like fire? I don't think I like fire. I think I'm going to try this. This gets me healing, I think. And then this gets me a summon that I can heal. I'll try it. How do I get... Oh, again, we have to buy them. So that's going to be a minute. Become invisible. Rain of daggers. All enemies in target area. Dash in a straight line, dealing damage to enemy units. So rage. I don't know if I'm going to like him. Stun. Pushback. Charge. You a paladin. Shield throw. Fracture lines. AoE guard. Dragoon. Basically, yeah, Dragoon. Why are we all furries? And then we have our ranger. Well, here's a dash. I guess I would probably unlock this dude, but he doesn't... He sounds like he's got very... He's got a 40 per second invisibility. I would need to know what invisible grants you. Is it like a big damage spike when you come out if you attack? Dagger rain, and we have a dash. Each strike on an enemy increases auto attack speed by 10%, stacking up to 10 times. Dual daggers and strikes increase speed, hit and run tactics, block shadows. His passive doesn't work with that, really? I mean, his passive seems like it wants him to be in constant contact. We'll probably have to beat it before we can get there.
What do you know of the ancient dragons, my child? Their tale is one of power and majesty. They were once living legends.
We're gonna try one more match
Matched might,
and see what happens. These matches are long.
Hordes of treasure beyond imagination. Even your kind must have heard the stories.
And then I'm probably gonna take a break, and then we'll come back with some Crimson Desert after that.
He delights in corrupting the best of us. Perhaps that is why, in certain dimensions, he has taken the form of a zombie dragon. The beast, men now call Dreadwing. To twist one of the realm's brightest legends into a vessel of rot and hatred. Only a mind as broken and cruel as his could conceive of such blasphemy.
Why does the head look more like a bird head than a dragon head?
The eternal night. What my fellow chronomancers call the Nox Eterna. A convergence of dark and temporal magic, forged from 7 days of mounting atrocity. It always falls on the 7th night, and when it does, time itself comes to a halt. Think of it as the Unraveler's twisted answer to the Sanctum Temporis. But our enemy holds one dreadful advantage. He thrives in darkness. The longer the night endures, the stronger he becomes. We, on the other hand, are creatures of the sun. Our crops, our warriors, even our very spirits, draw strength from its warmth. So let us not tempt fate, my child. We have 7 days and 6 nights. Plenty of time, if we are wise. Let's not give the Unraveler his hour of triumph.
So each game is 7 days and 6 nights, and then we're fucked.
For our quest to succeed, we must slay the terrible god. Across the dimensions, the beast takes a mad. Let their downfall
I think I
be
had.
a war.
What is this? Oh, cumulative echoes. Okay, so we don't have to spend them on that. We just have to get them. So once we get 5,500, so like 4 more losses, we'll be able to get the rogue. I wish we had more options. It would be nice if we could have like picked one of these to start with. Invokes Drazelin at the targeted location. Drazelin's HP slowly decreases over time, 1 per second. Rage amplifier. I mean, I'm curious about this, and it scales with rage. We don't have any evolutions, or sealed evolutions rather. All right. I do think, like most MOBAs, this would be better with a group. This would be more fun with friends. I'll see. This is technically my first game. The last one was Tutorial Land. I don't know if this is going to be the same map. Long time loading. Looks the same. Auto attack speed. Max HP by 10%. Unlock new Warlord Concoction Potion. Auto attack damage is increased by 10% of base 5 speed. Q is my potion, T is my town portal. Oh, I just downed my potion and it didn't do anything. Ooh. Okay. My potion seemed to not do... Okay, it doesn't heal me. It's status effect. It's a steroid. Wow, okay. Increase max HP, auto attack damage. Let's go damage. Do we have a fucking... new daily quest available. Reusable potions crafted when you run, kept improved with new. Hold 2 potions. There are 4 available. Restore a gold mine. Find a quest giver. I guess restore a gold mine. Cooldown reduction. We're not gonna go fuck with him yet. Follow the glowy bitch.
You have found one of our lost domains.
I need to do that more often. Rage amplifier. Should be heals over here somewhere. Don't remember exactly where.
A tower has been restored. A tower has been restored.
Okay, that works.
You have found one of our lost domains.
I feel like this is gonna be a bad idea. Okay, wow. I thought they were gonna kick my ass. Cooldown reduction, crit strike chance, auto attack damage.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
Lifesteal. Fuck yeah, I didn't even need to read the other one. Lifesteal. Auto attack damage. XP for the nighttime.
The night is here.
Lifeful is
The hordes
gone.
of the Unraveler are attacking.
on the creature layer. There we go. Okay, no, it's still here. Let's go deal with the hordes while we've got the XP bonus, because I don't think I can deal with them. Oh, I missed him. Completely fucking missed him. What do we have fuck all for gold? What is with our lack of the gold? Increase bleed and poison damage by 25%. Gain 25 bleed resistance and poison. I don't think I do bleed. And I don't know what these amplifiers are. Additional auto attack damage for each amplifier with the same value. What amplifier? I don't have a reroll. Alright, well. So oh, I was gonna say he's just a big turret, but no, he walks around and he moves. Guess it means he's up. So we got a big tree boy. Dracilian can now throw a rock that deals damage and slows enemy units. Frost damage and thunder damage. I don't do frost damage and thunder damage, so I guess this. Oh, my tree's dead. We're running. My tree's dead. Wow, that goes for fucking ever. Alright, we killed the horde. That's the important thing. The horde is gone. Hey, Izzy. Yes, I know, it's not Crimson Desert. I'm gonna take a break after this game and then I'll be back with Crimson Desert. I guess that. I don't hate Crimson Desert. I actually spent most of my morning editing content for Crimson Desert. Oh, this is gonna be bad. So the YouTube channel has the boss fight, and it's got a bunch of shorts.
A new dawn. 5 days left until the reckoning. You have found one of our lost domains.
Life blown radius. Gain +5 in each amplifier while indoors. I don't... The tree's pretty good. I just need to lead with the tree. 50% of its base value. Are you fucking serious?
The siren has fallen. Tonight, our enemy shall feed on our despair. You have unearthed an eldritch gold mine.
Yeah, I need to get that the gold mine that's over there. Shit. Shit. I don't attack range. Cursor needs to be better. I didn't need that. No, better I mean, like, it's very easy to lose track of. Auto attack damage.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I need to use my F a lot more.
The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
Ooh, fuck.
The siren has fallen. Tonight, our enemy shall feed on our despair.
Yeah. So I need to pick and select that every day. Enemy camp. Two enemy camp.
You have unearthed an eldritch gold mine.
Hemorrhaging effect. Oh, so we do have a blade. A bleed. What is the gold mine? No, not that. What the fuck is the gold mine?
The legions of the Unraveler are halfway through our defenses.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Of course you die immediately as I get here. No problem at all. Those of power give one additional amplifier point. I don't have... The more I can heal him, the more he stays alive, the better off we are. I think I should probably leave at that. That was quite a bit of stuff though. I don't know how I switched that out. I don't know that I like that purple potion at all. Use that. Keep fighting. Hello? I can't move. Shit. Run from that shit. I'm bleeding out. Fuck.
The siren has fallen. Tonight, our enemy shall feed on our despair.
The bleed is
The night is
pretty
fallen.
fucking ridiculous.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know what I can do about it either.
The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
So no. It's the dungeon. CDR could have been nice. Increase auto attack damage. Go for broke. GG.
Tonight, our
GG.
shall feed on
This
our
did
despair.
not go better than it did previously. Oh, is there a straight up as well?
Bastion faces its
So I think they have
power
some
once
rough
again.
edges to smooth
Let
out.
courage light your
And I do
path.
think that this is a game that is better played with friends.
The legions of the Unraveler are halfway through our defenses.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. I did not have as good an econ start this time around. What is this kingdom? Like that right there. That right there. So Night Order, Fletcher's, Iron Mine. 8 perilous floors bound to elemental creatures. So there is only 8 floors to that. My auto attack hits harder than that does. I don't think there's any reason for me to use something other than that. Alright, I'm gonna get this fucking creature lair. Or I'm gonna lose the game. One of the two things is gonna happen. I'm probably gonna lose the game. All it fucking took. Critical hit, 10% chance to push enemies back. Cyan is healed, skills and cooldowns are reduced. Yeah, I guess that. Max 4 points. Auto attack range. Rage amplifier. I don't really have anything that's a tactics amplifier. Is there a passive to this? Skills with tactics, tactic, yellow, gem, background is a skill, yellow color, several skills. So these don't have any passives on their own. It is entirely just what says is a tactics skill. New daily quest. Perform one of the interactions, an altar of power. Restore or upgrade 2 towers of any type. We can do that. Not just we can do that, we should go do that.
Has been restored.
Golem Berserker, restore 5 energy. Each immune. Oh, motherfucker. Speed by 9. Tactical energy, 45% of its base value. Rage amplifier. Yeah. I've only found 2 of those. Weight armor, max HP, speed. Auto attack range, cooldown. Well, I guess we'll go with this. More things hit.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
By 6, auto attack damage by 22.
The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking.
You. Let me heal with you. I'm gonna take you to the west portal. Catapults.
A tower has been restored.
Pushing cooldowns. Like MOBA meets they are billions. Oh, shit. I was very confused there for a second. I was doing that.
With its guardian fallen, the path to the Aphotic lands lies open.
Energy regen, auto attack range.
You now walk the Aphotic lands, my child. Beware.
It was
Its dangers
just
are many.
there. So I guess some of it is. Bro, fuck me. You gonna live long enough, my guy? I wish you could see his health somewhere. Auto attack range, auto attack damage.
My child. Only 2 days remain.
This might actually be a controller game, in all honesty. I think that would because there's no, there really isn't precision control. It's more of a twin stick shooter than a MOBA like this. Nine points on our heal. Range, I guess. Critical hit pushes back during the night. Cooldown reduction plus 50. We could just push in and see what the boss is like. Wow, that is a big auto attack range. We are cleaving bitches. So now that I got my lifesteal potion, I'm good to go. Auto attack damage. Auto attack damage is healing. Epic. Crit strike chance, lifesteal. Well, I kind of wanted the crit. Crystal tome. Crystal Tome, the Snowman will have to kill the enemy units and recover their dropped souls to destroy the crystal. Success. Prevents the Unraveler's unit level augmentation for 1 day. Okay. Gain 2 levels. Oh. Crystal Tome. That's what I just did, isn't it? God damn it. Kingdom. Bastion building missing archery hall. Fine. How do I get out? This whole place is just worm. Worm, worm, worm. Oh shit. We fast as fuck, boy. More auto attack damage.
The night is falling. Prepare yourself.
Seems like we go put some damage on the boss. No, we'll wait, we'll wait. No, come on, this way, guys.
The night is here. The hordes of the Unraveler are attacking. $400 on that. Okay, feeling stronger now. Oh, fuck yeah. I probably want to wait for my minions, but also, do I really want to wait? He's down 10k already. We got this. Look, there they are. Right here. I haven't helped out. I healed him. Half dead. We got this. This is a win.
So if I fuck up and die here, then I'm dead. GG.
Songs will be sung of this victory.
So many achievements.
Well done, dear child.
We only got 1,500 for that? Earn echoes for each day remaining. Earn echoes for defeating the Guardian. Earn echoes for defeating the Unraveler. I was expecting a lot more. This is going to be really fucking grindy. Masters of range and mobility. Xeranth strikes with deadly accuracy. That was the Ranger. Life Fountain. Beyond restoring your lost HP, it can now be used instead. Grant a permanent boost to your passive HP regeneration for the rest of the run. That seems good. So they really just want you running over and over and over again. There's like key features that are locked behind some of the shit.
Across the realm, words of your deeds spread like wildfire. Bastion is saved. At least here. At least for now.
One essence shard on an essence to upgrade its level and unlock new skills for that essence. From now on, the world reshapes itself with each new age on whenever the player chooses to randomize, or whenever the player chooses to randomize the world. Each map is procedurally generated, paths, structures, and secrets shift, ensuring no journey unfolds the same way twice. That's interesting. New Unraveler, Kadath the Necromancer, can now emerge as the Unraveler on your run, Master of Death and Decay. He commands legions of skeletal warriors, archers, and towering bone giants. Each battle fought in his shadow only feeds his growing army of the damned. Fun.
Fortunately, your time travels have revealed an aphotic shard, a crystal tainted by the great enemy. Use this dangerous but potent gem to upgrade your essences. There are now many paths ahead, my child. Alternate realities will shape your journey, our enemy, the face of his armies, and even the creatures of this realm. The power of the Unraveler grows ever stronger. With his mastery over primal
I like that
magic,
there is some
the world itself
story
now
here.
bends to his will.
I don't particularly like her.
Elemental cataclysms.
Kata what?
The power of the Unraveler grows ever stronger. With his mastery over primal magic, the world itself now bends to his will, bruised by elemental cataclysms.
100% AI voice. 100%.
They say he was once the most gifted sculptor of the realm, the only hand capable of carving the shards. But after his first brutal encounter with death, everything changed. The shards no longer stirred him.
Also, different minion types depending on the boss.
Death itself had become his muse, and the only thing he wished to carve was bone.
A Drider.
No one truly knows how Kadath came to wield such dark power, but I suspect the shards play their part, each one whispering rot into his soul, until his art became a requiem for the living.
I would not want to sit on that throne with the fucking tentacles just hovering over my head. Looks creepy as shit. I'm all for, like, edgy, creepy shit. That wasn't it.
Deep down, you know this is only the beginning.
No, we did it. We complete the game. We beat the bad guy.
The
that was the boss, right?
once was not enough.
No, we just had to kill him once.
To truly prevail, we must venture further into time. Victory cannot be our final destination. We cannot accept the price we have already paid. Many would be content with what you achieved, but I will settle for only one thing: to undo our original defeat. An exhausting journey, for sure, But the only way to ensure the survival of Bastion, the total eradication of our enemy, and besides, the arrival of my own person on this world.
I think you're the actual real final boss.
About the paradox that governs our quest. Your time-born mind will understand it soon enough. Our goal has always been inevitable, but it is the path we take that shall define us. The golem and the dragon each carried an aphotic shard. These crystals possess power beyond measure. Power that is essential to our cause. There are the only shards strong enough to fuel the veil and propel you back through time. The realm will shift as we journey. Already, it has begun to change. With each era you visit, you are altering our timeline.
Visit.
Slowly, but surely. Some of these changes will make your task more difficult, but others will open doors to new opportunities. Use the magic of the veil wisely. Choose your path with care, and strike with no hesitation.
Yeah, they need to get a real voice actress to do that.
Fortunately, your time travels have revealed an aphotic shard, a crystal tainted by the great enemy. Use this dangerous but potent gem to upgrade your essences.
For every friendly unit can be repositioned. Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray could be good for those individual fights. Yeah, no, I just don't think. I don't think. I try not to. I kind of want to try this one. Perform a dash after targeting 2 locations, dealing damage to enemy units, passes through. Transform yourself into an invisible spectral fog, dealing frost damage to enemy units within the area. Can be cancelled by active. I don't know that I like doing frost damage. Summons a nightmare vortex at the target location. Enemy units caught suffer damage and disappear for a short time, then reappear at the same position. Benefit from effects of the potions possessed. Both potions. 122-minute cooldown. Basically a third super potion. Yeah, so we already have frost. Why is the shadow tree doing frost damage? Summons a frost sentinel. (10 HP per second with 1000 max HP. So if we took like frost and what is this? Charisma? No, nature. Frost and nature. 0 plus rage amplifier max HP. Yeah, just always have a pet out. I wonder if these are left open for visibility or if there's going to be 2 more classes that come in. Oh, is this? I guess this is probably the randomize button. Costs 100 to randomize it. There was a... what is it over here? Yeah, this. We have 1600 at the moment. Starting bonuses. Free starts with a free random evolution to choose. Let's take that. 5%. Reroll. I don't want to start dealing into that. Let's focus on gold. 1 random artifact each day. 30 gold every 60 seconds during the daytime. think that's quite a bit. XP 10% faster. Cooldown reduction. Starts the game with extra gold. XP faster. Okay. We are stronger, better, faster, gooder. Glory multiplier. Ah, the further you go, the more multipliers you get on your rewards. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully, as we get further into the game, we will get considerably more glory. There are 20 of these ages. Wargear shard. Oh, that's for one of these guys. I do think I will level up this because I really liked one, the heal seems clutch early on. And I liked Drazilian's Call. I don't know so much about this one, but I guess that's all I did was unlock that. Whatever. Whatever. All right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some food, and then I'll be back with some Crimson Desert. Got to make sure that Isby gets his cut. It's an interesting game. Pretty game, decent mechanics, a bit slow starter. It's a slow burn at start. I wish we could pick a character instead of being shoehorned into an archetype I don't necessarily want to play. I would also like to see a lot more characters. Like, MOBAs kind of live and breathe and die on their character selection. And only having 6, maybe 8, seems very, very limiting. I like this sort of lobby situation here. I'd like to see it expanded. It really hamstrings them for adding additional characters, though. More archetypes, more characters, more better, I think. And yeah, I don't like being locked into one. Same with the essences down below, though. I mean, that's more forgiving. These feel like they are summoner skills more than they are champions. But, you know, thinking in terms of League, you get your free champion roster and then you start unlocking the ones that you want. It would be nice if we, I don't know, maybe had a rotating free, no, it's not a live service game, so that doesn't make sense. Just let us pick, at least pick from 3. Like a ranged, a tanky, a melee bruiser. We'll pick one of 3 starting classes like Warframe, and then make me unlock. And then just replace whichever one I pick in the, because I guess it makes sense if you look at the, where is it? So this Wargear shard is it for all of them, or? No, it's for any of them. So, I don't know. Just replace the unlock with, like, if I picked Xerinth first, just replace Xerinth here on this unlock order with, the fuck is your name? Faroon. It wouldn't be that hard to do. I don't think. I think that's my biggest complaint. Let me pick my character, and it's a little slow getting started. The tutorial, stop stopping the gameplay. Let me play the game. Ping me on a map where to go. Say, hey, there's a thing over here. You need to go do that. Give me, like, quest objectives to go do the thing. The daily quests, I'm sure once I get into a rhythm, it will make more sense. But I kept forgetting that I had the daily quests, and sometimes the option was something that I had just done by the time I remembered them. Same with the store elements. The tiny little icon off in the far right was not very eye-catching to someone who isn't looking for it, someone who doesn't have several hours in the game already. Just getting started, it was very easy to miss. I would make that more front facing and prevalent where my eyes are already looking. My eyes are looking down at my abilities. I would put it down there. Hey, here's the thing, just like right down here. You have a daily quest. You have stuff in the store to buy. You have XYZ. I think there's like buffs there, so I don't know, maybe over here, and it goes in. Something a little bit more in your direct field of view, this like triangle here where you're looking, rather than up here where I was never looking. The audio absolutely needs to be balanced more. There's some instances where it's way too fucking loud. That opening cinematic, there are some random sound effects of the zombies just screaming in your ear where there's no zombies on screen. So it's early access, I believe. There's rough edges. Hopefully they get them tweaked and fixed and smoothed out. And I will probably try and see if I can convince Barnaby to pick this up and play together, because I know he likes roguelites. But that's going to do it. I'm going to wrap this up and then go get some food. I'll be back in like an hour with some Crimson Desert.